Unemployment is being addressed as a matter of urgency. According to the Labour Force survey out this week, the first quarter of this year has recorded an increase in unemployment to 26.7%. Cabinet has also slammed remarks attributed to Gauteng Judge Mabel Jansen as racist and expressed concern at what it describes as an upsurgence of racist incidents.
The two ministers and the deputy minister briefed the media on the outcomes of a cabinet meeting. They say the unemployment rate is being addressed through the implementation of the National Development Plan, which aims to ignite growth in key sectors of the economy.
Cabinet has taken a decision that the Minister of Finance, Minister of Economic Development, Minister of Rural Development and Land Reform, they should draft an socio-economic infrastructure network for the country. Now, this is going to incorporate these areas of potential growth, and hopefully this is an area which will assist us.
Cabinet has strongly condemned the recent remarks attributed to Gauteng High Court Judge Mabel Jansen, which implied that rape was part of black culture.
What is more disgusting, I should say, about the statements made by Judge Jansen is the fact that he's a member of the judiciary. And that, in fact, the judiciary, the way we see it as ordinary South Africans, not as politicians now, I'm just talking as an ordinary South Africans, these should be people who are beyond reproach. Because the fate of a number of people lies in their hands.
Mapisa-Nqakula says those who bring the bench into disrepute should face the consequences.
We respect the judiciary. And if some elements, some members of the judiciary are going to discredit the judiciary in the manner in which this lady has done, and I think it's so unfortunate because she's not just white, she's also a woman.
They say plans are underway to introduce a law which will clamp down on racism and hate speech, saying failure to criminalize racism will encourage some people to take the law into their own hands.
You will find a situation where it escalates beyond what it is today, and it becomes serious racial tensions between blacks and whites in South Africa, something that all of us would not want to see.
Meanwhile, the Black Lawyers Association has called for the immediate resignation of Judge Jansen.
We therefore demand impeachment of Judge Jansen in terms of Section 20, Subsection 4 of the Judicial Service Commission Act 9 of 1994, and judicial review of all the criminal cases, especially rape and murder cases in which Judge Jansen presided over, wherein black people were involved either as an accused person or as a victim.
Cabinet says the recent resurgence of racial slurs on social media calls for introspection among South Africans. Vuyani Green, SABC News, Parliament.